Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is a quick look at the Zeus ES on the test server, currently in Wave 2 PTU. Hey man, it looks really cool. Can't look at it in third person. It's my first time looking at it, man. I haven't even looked at it beyond, like, this is just me looking at it from the outside, walking around. They should be size 4. Yeah, they should be size 4 Omnis on the nose there. So the Zeus is supposed to stand out compared to the black. It's supposed to have the 2 size 4s for pilot, and then it's supposed to have, I believe it's 2 size 3s on this turret for co-pilot. Yeah, those look like size 3s. Got a ramp. See what this ramp looks like. Listening for the sound effect. Kind of an underwhelming sound, but I mean it's RSI. It's subtle. Right, I just remember like Drake. Drake has the best sounding ramps in the game. Very industrial, very clangy. I probably should jump in streaming chat. Alright, I'm gonna go down to streaming com 1. Alright. And unmute my Discord. So you're on my stream now, Telva. Okay. I'm not double hot. Yeah, okay, I'm not hot miking. Good. Somebody wants to watch. Right, an hour. Appropriately advertised. Alright, so we have the nice little ramp. I'm gonna go check out the ladder next. I don't see any missile bays. You see missile bays? It's supposed to have missiles, I thought. But if they're internal... Is there something you're seeing? That looks like a thruster, but I'll go have a look at it. It's a thruster. Probably like a center point. Yeah. Oh, for sure. But the thing is, I like to do like just the walk around to look at it. You know, it's that first time walk around appreciation. It's left over from my aviation days, just wanting to be able to see everything before you go inside. What matter? That is a nice entry. Look at that. There's an engineering terminal. Oh, look, it's a relay. I can just steal that and turn off the ship. I like how they have like extra inputs so you can have redundant fuses in there. That's pretty slick. They don't come preset, but having that extra one there is kind of nice. Terminal. Coming soon. These are the components. Battery. Is that a new plan later on down the line? Do you know anything about that, Tova? It's got a battery as a component. There's nothing in there currently. I was just wondering if that's a concept coming up down the line. Generator and battery are both empty. So potential concepts. Dude, I can hardly wait till suit lockers are actually a thing. You can just walk up and be like, yoink, put the whole thing on. Shield generator and life supports over here. Up drag. Railgun spot. Look at that. Yeah. So we got railgun, long guns, and this is a really nice rack. I just like the fact that oh look, there's a fire extinguisher. That's gonna be useful for putting out fires, and they add that to this stupid thing. No frustration about fires, let me tell you. Look at that. 3 more. Oh. It's the living space. With the bench? No way. Let's sit at the table. Oh, that's a nice little view when you're having your din-dins. Look outside at the vast darkness of space that is constantly trying to execute all life. It's okay. You know, it's only a 1/4-inch blast shield between you and certain doom. Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. Now you can stock your fridge. There's another fridge. Another fridge, maybe. This is your liquor cabinet. You can tell because it's got the sloped angle over here, so it's for all your wine bottles. And then down here, I have no idea what that's for. Maybe your shooters. Alright, what's this? Living accommodations like that. You got 4 bunks. Wait, what is this? Yeah, it's 3 bunks, and then whatever the hell this is supposed to be. No, this looks like somebody was like, oh, we got this space, so we're just gonna aestheticize a concept for storage. Oh, I see why they did it. It's because it's too shallow, because of the curvature of the ship. They would have clipped out of the ship, so they had to make it short. And then they probably were like, we'll just make it a bookshelf. It's fine. What's this back here? Oh, that's probably the shower. You can imagine you're sitting here sleeping and somebody blows up the freaking toilet open. It says no. I guess the shower's not working. It says bathroom. Yeah, but imagine someone blows up the toilet and like the heads on this side are there. Oh, there it goes. There's a server lag. Yeah, toilet. Yeah. Well, so here's the other thing. It's like in realistic bunk bed accommodations, you're supposed to have opposite head and foot, because like these 2 people are having their head in the same spot is really bad for disease spread on close quarter living. You minimize it by alternating head foot head foot. Let's have a seat in the RP chair. Come on, sit on the couch. Sit on the couch and see what happens. Oh yeah, that's right. Now you just take a load off, relaxing. That would be absolutely depressing. When you think about like a long duration, you have like a seated spot, and you're like staring at your sleepy people, and that would just be awkward too, because like sleeping, you know, anybody can be looking at you. Let's check out the layout of that. Ah, so this is the ES. This is not the CL. It has the limited cargo space. Component base. Let's see what we got here. Power plant. Cooler. Another battery. I'm interested to see what the batteries are. What's this? So in regular like avionics, a battery is just for starting up the engine. So if you don't have a battery, you can't start up the engine. Okay, so we have jump drive. There's the jump drive between systems. Power plant, cooler. What's this? Another component bay. Radar. Ooh. Dude, look at that. That's like a size 3 radar. Size 3? Size 2? Size 3. That'll be nice. So, this guy right here, that little guy's a size 1. That's a size 2. And then something that would be that big would be a size 3. So that's probably a size 2. Yeah, it's a size 2. Oh, there's something else there. Another shield generator hiding in the top. Look at that. Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just, you know, let it happen. It is. It is. All right, let's go inside and power up, see what she looks like, and then. I mean, there's size 2. There's 2 more. So it's 1, 2, 3. I think we've seen 4. Is that how many we've seen so far? Well, we can verify it in the power menu, I think. Yep. Yep. 4 size 2s. So that's like, geez, OP. But the F-76s. It's like the equivalent of 4 cutties. Oh god, this is that new interface I haven't looked at yet. How are you supposed to read this? I can't. Oh, I see. I want extra. So. No idea how. Ah, they made the interface much nicer. I like this interface better. I like this. That is a huge quality of life improvement. Yes! Dude, this is so much cooler than hitting escape and doing all this. I think they did a much better interface by doing this. Annoying. Okay, scan key. Yeah. Got it. bother me. I'm okay with that then. I mean, that's the way it should be. Like when I'm fighting, I have different things I'm interested in than when I'm scanning versus uh, self steps. No. Wow. If I go to third person, the stream cuts out. It's kind of weird. So there's no third person viewing. It's a shame. It's okay. We'll just go land this guy elsewhere. Oh god, it's on fucking no, 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 no. Turn off that cruise mode. Oh god, I think my game just crashed. Yep, game crashed. Lame. So I'm well, so sure, but I think about this as like iteration zero. So we're on 0-0, and when I think about where the game was last year versus where we are now, we are miles ahead. Like I could not be happier with the state of the game. Go. Oh yeah, so good. Like think about it back in the day when you were in your hangar twiddling around, just looking at your ships. Now we're flying ships, and now they're adding more features, and the features are more in line with what they were talking about. So just in general, like I look at where the game is, and I feel a sense of positive excitement instead of, think about all the times we were told you will have this by this date, and they're like, well, we've had some setbacks. We're sorry. It's like, yeah, why did you commit then? And so everybody's really ticked off, right? Last Citizen Con, Chris Roberts committed to a bunch of things. Whether or not he gets it, fine. I know some people went so far as to say, based off of the number of blah blah blah, he has made this percentage into the tiles. Like, okay, that's great, but realistically, we're so much further along this year than any other year that we've seen the game. That makes me quite happy. I did take it out. Oh, I must have clicked on it on accident. I was trying to interface. Try that again. I wonder what happens to my video render that when I go to third person, it cuts out the stream. That's kind of weird. Think it'll fit? Let's find out. Oh yeah, that'll. It's not gonna fit. Yeah, I'll see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. See you, bud. Nope, there's no way to slide that. I have a plan though. Alright, for the guys on the stream, sorry very much for this. I'm trying to get everything done in third person. For whatever reason, my stream cuts out when I get third person. Haven't figured it out yet. Got a third person, so you should see the stream again. So what I did, what you couldn't see, is I was in third person trying to put the Zeus ES, or the Zeus ES, which is right here, with its landing gear up, so I could try to call my CL and do a side-by-side comparison for y'all. I'm going to go over here and try to pull Zeus CL, and we're going to hope the ES stays in the air, so I can do a side-by-side comparison for you. Oh, it said no. Alright. Then there's a new plan in place. Let's see. I might be able to fit one in this corner. Let's try that. I know I can fit a Valkyrie in there. I probably can fit a Zeus. Let's go ahead and we're gonna pull the ES back up. Put the ES in there before we do the CL review. I know, you're all like, we just want to see the other one. I know. Just... It's really pretty. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. It's a cute little ship, man. It's like, I think it's Cuddy size. I should pull a Cuddy next. So I'll stick a Zeus ES in one corner. I'll pull the CL, and then I'll pull a Cuddy after that, and do a side-by-side comparison, I think. We're good. Didn't notice you there. And I see the chat. Thanks for hopping in. Hope this is entertaining for you. Very good. Okay. That's fine. We'll go to server's chugging. Nope, server's not chugging. Dude, the RSI is like a step above Drake. It still looks mechanical, it still looks industrial, but it's like clean industrial, thoughtful industrial. Like, even going so far as this little detail of having an airtight surface here for space so that your ramp can seal, but you can still have moving parts that are structurally sound and don't have to worry about seals for vacuum. It's kind of neat touches that they do throughout this. Oh look, there's your fuel tank. I love that. That's such a cool touch. Alright, there's gotta be a button. Let's keep you open. Lights. Oh, I never did actually do this. What happened to this guy? Oh, that's cool. This little, like, gangway. Dude, I love this. You can actually walk out on top of your ship. This is a cool design. I love this. The fact that, you know, you got an exploration ship, you can land it, then you can walk out on top of it to get a view. Maybe you can do some hunting in those savannah, like, cats that are on Microtech. Just land over here, be like, pow, 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 pow. RP Delight. I put this in the corner.
Quantum fuel is at 100%. Takeoff complete. Landing complete.
Yep, gravity assist. Got it. Dude, the sound of this thing. I'm gonna try and put this all the way in the corner here. I'm not going to third person so it doesn't cut out the stream, so please bear with me. I am doing this based off of the feedback of the ship getting angry and running into stuff and going clang.
Landing complete.
Not even close to being in the corner. How is it a Valkyrie will fit in there, but not the Zeus? Side. That's fine. Cool. Flutter. I wonder if the wings are supposed to lock out when the landing gear goes down, and that just didn't happen. Person again, which is why you're not seeing anything on the stream. Not toxic. Not much pain. This is the ES, buddy. Come back in. Friend request from Nelson. Going to remove you from friends, Nelson. Ha! Just stream, buddy. Fine. I don't want you playing with my toys. My toys. So, buddy, how are you? I got both of them. I'm playing with the ES right now. I'm trying to get it set into the space so I can get in and out of it at will. Oh no, server error, please wait. Okay, so we're waiting on the server error. So this is good news, right? Back in the day we would 30k, and when we 30k'd, we'd all be frustrated, we'd lose all of our stuff, everything that had happened, everything on ship gone, and you'd all go to your respective starting points. So now you see the server error message, and they do persistent entity streaming, and it brings all the servers back online. So Star Citizen as a game has come a very long way, and for all the haters out there, just look at the aesthetics of this game. Look at the fact that you can go from being dismounted to going through a virtual city, pulling your ship, flying your ship from atmosphere, transitioning to space, engage in space combat, and then return. Now, if you're looking for like true to form physics and orbital dynamics, you're not going to find it. It's much more on the arcadey side, but it's a pretty arcadey thing, so it's cool. And what I mean by that is your space flight is very similar to atmospheric flight minus friction. There's no angular velocity that's holding you in an orbit or anything like that. Whatever. I'm trying to do right now for those who are watching is in third person, get the Zeus set up so that I can get in and out, and then potentially keep it on the pad so I can do side by side comparison. Starting location is Orson. That's weird. It says I'm trespassing. I don't understand that. So weird. It's not letting me. Oh my god, you might not be able to open anything unless you're landed. That would be annoying. Not letting me open anything. I wonder if it's like a server chugging situation. Oh god. Being calling numbers. Give me a minute. Gotta find it. Session. E. It's 150. Nice. That's opening. Wonder if it will let me. No. It's saying trespass. Seems like it's responding. Trespassing stopped. Is that a normal thing? I'm out and back in. So I'm back in or I'm back in the seat. What you're saying is I have to leave the ship and come back in. Property. Then when you enter back in, does it give you? No, it does not. It says trespassing private property. So I just need to turn this in. So you don't ever clear it. You're just stuck with being trespassing on private property. I'm gonna go on a quick break and I'll be right back. you're a meta. Alright. What's up? Sorry to
Small
hear that.
bursts of gaming. Thank you.
You can't open the shower. What a shame.
Maybe you have to close the toilet to open it.
I don't even see a button here.
Oh yeah,
anywhere.
there's no button. You're right. I was just thinking maybe like if that shut.
Hmm. DT, you wanna send me a party invite? And then I can fly this over to you.
Are you in
You can
the
have
ES or
same server,
the
yeah. I'm in the standard one.
steel?
I think the blue one, whatever it is.
How many people are on this
terminal
server?
comes. I am.
No, I said how many people are on the server?
100 probably. It was full when I joined.
I thought they had a 500 up, or is that just for the tech demonstration?
That was tech demo.
More
Yes.
suit lockers.
Toxic, are you on the server with us?
Not yet. I need to download PTU.
No rush. No worries.
Look, I'm in the gravity I am the gravity generator. I haven't added this component yet. Great. Open. Oh, the fuses are hidden. That's nice, I guess. The batteries are also not in yet. You have your suit lock, your prison cells.
You know what the batteries are
You
for? We were talking about that with Pelva earlier. Do you know what the gameplay is supposed to be with that?
It's basically a backup if your power plant goes down.
Like your lights?
Everything.
Oh,
Your ship can run on batteries. If you go into Arena Commander Engineering,
Huh?
it's in there, like in the C2 there, and if you power off the power plant, you have like a little battery lifetime.
cool. So you can run on batteries to reduce your emissions. So you're like a
I'm not sure if
submarine
it's-
running silent.
I guess, yeah, but you need to power on like every few minutes to recharge batteries. It's not that long.
Fun. I mean, I could like, as a blockade runner, go into the belt and avoid a random patrol for a couple minutes. I'm calling my hangar shortly, so you can land in it.
Why do I not have fields? What the fuck?
Are you already in the air?
I'm taking off right now. I have a small hangar, so yeah, I wanna get into yours. Or whatever the Zeus hangar is.
Oh, this is gonna be a minute. It's only giving me 32 megabits.
Give it a second.
yeah.
It'll increase in speed, then it'll decrease, then it'll increase. It takes the average person about 10-15 minutes.
Gotcha.
Assuming you've got a 300 megabit per second or faster download speed.
I do. What's the other thing? So you update that. Do I? So then I have to copy my guy over too, right?
On the website, yeah, if you haven't
Yep.
done that previously.
I did it last PTU, so it
Be
should still
fine.
be good.
Mine
Yeah?
carried over.
Yep.
Alright. Did you get the
You need to take off.
I just called? You should be opening now.
Don't see your party marker.
You are. I saw you on radar a second ago. Now I don't see you. Here, I'll come out of my hangar. I'm out of my hangar.
I see you.
Okay, I'm going back in.
Don't land yet.
I'm not.
Because
I'm
the
waiting
doors
for
are
you.
closed.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Zeus is only in the PTU, right? Not in the
correct.
PTU.
Only in the PTU currently. Alright, I'm slowly descending. See if you can beat the gravity assisting in it. I don't know, man. How close are you?
I'm right
It's,
above
it's
you.
closing! It's closing! Hurry up!
Move forward.
Forward.
Yes, we move out of the way a bit.
You're telling me I need to make room in
was-
this giant ass hangar for you?
I just wanted to be sure.
Just side by side,
Shift
buddy.
over, shift over a little.
I just need Toxic to bring his blue in here so we have a... Dude, that thing is loud. Damn, listen to that thing.
I can go to my hangar again and take out my blue.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, mine's gonna be a minute. It just dropped down to 9. So this is
Yeah, it's so many, like, because it's using the 4.0 code base, it's so many files that need updating. That you, like, it's like, I don't know how many, like, it was total, but a lot of files.
Also, did you see that you can do this? Like, look over at my ship real quick. Did you see you can walk out onto your ship?
Yeah, I saw that.
That
I
is
was
so cool.
watching your stream.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's one of the, I think this is like the coolest thing they've done with this ship. It's just because it's so novel compared to the other ships they've done. I like it.
definitely like the look. I like
Oh,
RSI.
Dude, I love what they did with this thing. I am absolutely
Yeah.
enthralled.
It
Is
is very exceptional.
Is this the missile? That looks like the missile rack. What do you guys think? Think that's the
Yeah.
missile rack? I think it is. Look
It might be.
So, yeah, you can see him under the floor. Is that what you're pointing to?
I gotta
Look at
switch
this
the
right
top
here.
first back.
If you look down in the cockpit under the seat, co-pilot
Yeah.
seat, you can see the missiles.
Oh, are they like in a pod up front?
Like once you're in the cockpit,
Oh, once you're in the cockpit. Got it.
yeah, there's like a window in the floor. Look down there.
Oh, look
underneath
at
the
that.
seat.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You should be able to see them being fired.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, if you could see them fired, that would be amazing. Like, shoo. This is the coolest ship that you never knew you wanted to have. It's a Care Bear ship.
Oh,
It's
it's
an
100%.
All right, let's check out the CL. Look at this thing, man. This is cool. I can hardly wait for the MR, man. MR is gonna
Yeah.
be sick.
It's badass.
I want it gone.
The two size, these are size 4s, yeah? Or are they just really close? No, those are size
I think
4s.
so.
Of course, yeah.
2 size 4s for the pilot. 2
And then
size
double
3.
size 3 turrets. Yeah.
Yep. On the MR, not on the CL,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So we did a big walk around on the ES earlier in the stream. Now we're doing the walk around on the CL. That beautiful blue color. Dude, it's so sharp. Oh, I see what they did. It's widened in here. Oh, let's go back over there real quick. Look at this one. Like, oh, geez, squirrel. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that bump in, it basically loses, like, the hips.
You think a nurse will fit in there? I think
Oh,
it's gonna
yeah.
get stuck.
Oh, yeah, Ursa would fit in this thing. For sure. Well, at least a Cyclone. You know what? I think you're right. I think it would get stuck on the wheels. That's got a wide wheelbase. And
Yeah.
that looks too narrow.
People have been having to cut the wheels off to put it in.
If you cut the wheels off, what's the point? Oh, so that you can have a respawn.
Yeah.
Ah!
Duh. What was I think? Cut the wheels off and then tractor beam it in. Now you have a respawn.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Everybody's like, I haven't. You know, the ES would be the perfect ship if it only had a bed. Problem solved. Start calling the nurse a potato bug.
How do you cut the wheels off?
Shoot him.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, when they added hit points to the wheels, you can shoot them all off on all the ground vehicles. So you got
Makes sense.
cooler.
It makes the race
actually has a radar.
Drag way much more fun.
This one has a radar.
Yep.
So,
It's got a
so the
faster
ES, the ES doesn't have a radar because it's a size 2, but that's a size. Wait, that's
All
size
ships
1.
have both ships have a radar because they wouldn't be able to target fit.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
got a bigger
Nelson, I'm gonna have to show you so you understand. This one does not have a radar. It's got a blank spot where the radar goes. So here's the ES.
Okay.
Here's the ES, and see, it's got this big component here. It's like, I am large, but there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
So
It's because
it
it's
might.
got a bigger radar.
Yeah.
And they probably haven't got a model for it.
Size 3 car. That'd be cool. Imagine if it
Yeah, I mean,
has.
That's got a
You wanna
giant
open the
radar.
doors again?
What's that, Nelson?
Open the doors again.
On what?
On the hangar.
Oh yeah. My bad. Let me. I'm gonna hop in your ship real quick for takeoff.
You don't have to take off anymore. Just get in seat, open up, and then fly in.
Right.
You can't just use your Moby and call it?
I can try.
You have to be in seat.
Really?
So it depends. Like on your home station, you're supposed to be able to open. And I could in the last patch in the PU, but looks like it's in seat again.
Also, I'm landing on top of your hangar now. So I'm
calling
gonna
it.
drop in.
Up in Space Industries. We're trying to work. System check.
There it goes. Should be coming in now. But please proceed to assigned landing bay. That's a little bothersome.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should
Because it's my ship.
go
You need to be in
back
yours.
Go back to my ship.
Because because it's instant, I think it doesn't count as landed, so it tries to give you a new hangar.
I like it with the interior on.
Also fly a bit
yes.
to the left so I can park the blue in between.
No, I want the blue.
Yes.
No. Do like the butts. Anyway, granted. Oh god. Oh, disappeared my ship.
Hmm?
Yeah, my ship disappeared.
Wow.
So hold there for a second. We might lose your ship.
I mean, we can just compare. You haven't seen the Explorer, my variant, right? So just watch that, and we can put in the blue and we compare size.
Yeah, I'd like to know the handling versus the blue. If it's that much slower.
Beautiful blue. Flipping on the graphics.
Hello.
That's new. That has not happened on any previous patch. Huh, let's go back to that angle
CL's
again.
gonna pop
Are
right
you-
where he's at.
Are you guys seeing that? See that?
Yeah, it looked like it was gonna come up and then it didn't.
No, like I'm seeing like on the line of the ship, I'm seeing pixelation. Are you guys seeing that?
Yeah, effect.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
I'm used to
annoying.
it already.
That's never happened before.
Aberration.
Okay, I don't like that. That's one of the things I always liked about the game is you never had pixelation when you were completely immersed.
Yeah, blue is definitely smaller.
Components.
I think it's smaller lengthwise, isn't it? But widthwise, it's pretty similar. And Zeus is smaller height-wise. So I reckon the mass is fairly similar, but the blue has way more maneuvering thrusters, like almost double.
So the CL gets a weapons rack in the aft, in addition to.
Was there a
Shield
weapons rack
generators,
up
yeah.
at the pilots? Or is it
Uh-huh.
just in it?
I don't know.
That's
I
one
haven't-
here.
I haven't done a review of this yet. So it's got the same eating area. This one's a little smaller. Doesn't have the wraparound. Same. Look at that. Did you just...
Take the fuse out and then we're
You
gonna-
wait. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Can you get
Bro,
out
this
now?
is fucking OP in here. I can look like outside. I can
Can you-
see you.
Well, I know where I'm hiding from now on.
Can you get out though?
No.
It's so OP. You're captured, and you are completely at my will
True.
to let you out.
But if you have like
Right.
a friend on, like if you have an insider, then it's super cool.
Yeah,
It's
you
true.
just-
You could load somebody up in there. So I could see your barrel clipping out.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
wonder
see
if
that?
you-
Okay, put the barrel
if
back
you-
out. Wait, put the gun back out. Now pull the trigger just once. See if it shoots. Like aim at me. Like my leg. And fire
Yeah,
once.
can't my weapon is pointing up.
Oh jeez. Okay. On my screen it's pointed out of
Get
that thing.
closer.
That's gonna hit my head.
No, sir.
Jesus. It's dangerous.
Open up. I'll
No.
shoot you.
Nah, you're stuck. You are my prisoner.
You wanna
Alright.
try the P8 AR?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna open this up. That's here. You have the two blockers or states.
So you just sneak in there, right?
Blockers.
You backspace, then you kit up, and then you just follow them.
The co-op is gonna look out, but like hacking chips or something. Put in a battery or somewhere.
It has the same number of armory slots as the ES in the CL. It's pretty nice. Let's see. This co-pilot seat. Let's see what the co-pilot seat does. I love these like bucket seats that are on tracks above. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy the system check.
It's got some gnarly blind spots from there.
All right, here we go. We now have attractor beam.
What are you looking at now?
Why is it all
Just
black?
came in the ladder and tapped out. Where are you, DT?
I'm in the front seat. Oh, dude, so that's a little tractor beam on this guy. All right, let's go back.
Ah.
Let me see if it stays out now that I've powered on the seat.
Hey,
So I want to go look at
the
it.
game doesn't freeze anymore when you tap out.
Oh, did it used to freeze?
Yeah, like when you tapped out, I tested on the mantis, that's how I found out. I started the charge and like a third of the way I tapped out to do something else, and when I tapped back in, I was still at 1/3.
Nelson, can you go up to the pilot area and hop in the right side seat and enter the turret? I want to see the animation of when it activates because that was a pretty beefy armature that came out. So the CL is equipped with a tractor beam. It's supposed to have a pretty cool
First
animation.
test, can I do it from the co-pilot seat?
Yeah, it should be the co-pilot on the right side.
I went in the
Pretty
left
sick.
seat, so... But I wanted to test. And the remote turret goes from both... Oh no, that's this turret, okay. No, my ship is getting stuck.
There it goes. Oh, dude. That is a cool looking animation.
I'm not even in the seat yet.
That's all it took.
It's already out.
Wait,
Just
wait,
activating,
can
and it immediately pops out.
But I can take off in the co-pilot seat.
Can you really?
Yeah.
That is cool. 'Cause you've never been able to do that before. So you could be in
Oh,
that
that's-
seat. Do you have access to the
Yeah.
guns while you're in that seat?
No,
I
Like
have
that.
tractor beam.
oh, the main pilot guns.
I
That
have
is really cool that you
missiles.
could take over. Say if your teammate died or fucking crashed a desktop.
And now you don't have weapon control.
So, but you do have control of. You have flight control of the ship, and you
Flight
have
and
control
missile
of.
control.
Yep, and then you have control of the tractor beam. So
Yeah.
this makes like Care Bear life that much easier because you can move the ship around and load.
Yeah.
That's a nice quality of life improvement for anybody who likes to do cargo running.
You can
Dude.
also instantly swap from the co-pilot seat to the pilot seat because you can reach the interaction point.
No way! I gotta come up and watch you do this. Alright, watch it. That is the best teddy bear helmet, by the way. For those who don't know, the Day of the Bara is the month of October, and you can get yourself a teddy bear helmet for $4.
The pink one's the best.
So you're currently in,
I don't like
The
being
cargo
in the
seat?
seat anymore.
and then you transition immediately to. Oh my god, that's nice. So you could be
That's a
doing
bug.
cargo and just immediately go over.
Yeah, I'm gonna report it to the issue council right now.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! That's quality of life, bro. Allow the
Quality
Care
of life,
Bears.
my ass. I
Oh.
want to have that in my matters. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna report it. I'm gonna blackmail you into annoying death to do it. If the man has 5 size 5 weapons, I'm gonna report it.
Look at this. The blue is tiny by comparison. Why do I hear pops? Nelson.
No idea. No
Nelson.
idea at all. Our door is closing. No, you don't you dare start a ship. I'm gonna take you out. Where are you? Where the fuck are you?
Apparently they've added ammo. Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Part of it. Fairly sure it's because of my 2 ships that it doesn't work.
I think it was because my ES was taken down. That's not-
You wanna take the blue and fly away? I'm taking the Zeus.
The Zeus ES and the blue. I'm gonna go and see if I have to like leave my hangar and come back. I want to see if the ES and the
DT,
blue.
just
Ah.
fly the ships out of the way. I've heard
Oh.
when 324 came out, there were reports that like elevators were breaking because there were too many items on the elevator.
Got it. Okay. Oh my god! Dude! They updated the interior on the freaking blue!
Yep.
Oh, where's the altimeter?
Go back down. Look, it looks so much drakier. Look at like all the interior details.
The lights are new, are they?
The lights are new, like the textures are softer. It looks, I don't know, it's so much cooler.
But we can, I think it's safe to say that the Zeus is out of the way.
They added more badging.
Yeah, the engineering terminal is also there.
Are these emergency squibs? These look like emergency canopy and jettison squibs. Let's see what's it say. Let's see what the let's see what that thing says.
The door between habitation and and cargo is also now like physicalized. There are fusers, and over here is an engineering panel.
Sometimes we reduce salvage all parts. Something current salvage laws repurposed and assembled in the Magnus system. That's funny. That's really disturbing. Disturbing.
screen went black when that happened, and you weren't in the seat when the seat went up.
Oh, it went black, so I went to third person. So, like, third person, you can't see. First person, you can see. I don't know why it does that.
Console's
Can you see when it goes third person?
Yeah, I can see. No problem.
Okay.
Dude,
This is for me as well.
they even did it passing the
On my
lights. This detail is incredible. So for those who don't know, usually when you fly the Blue, you just get this kind of like big bright light. In this case, you're getting all the individual lamps and a J.J. Abrams lens flare projected on the wall. It's pretty cool. Nice
Turn
little
it
detail.
off and on again.
The light?
Yeah.
Lights off. Lights on.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it's not broken lights.
I'll get the front real quick.
You wanna know what's really funny, DT?
They moved it to 4 lights. What's that, buddy?
1 second.
Just turned off from the back seat.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again. You just turn off the whole ship from the back?
I mean, I can turn off the QED, the radar, life support, coolers,
Question is, can we shoot
shield,
out
weapons.
something?
Yeah, don't have any weapons on it.
I meant for another ship. Just something.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Also, for those that don't know, the settings now allow you to preset all your like chip settings, aside from MFD positions. So you don't have
Power
to
settings.
press the key bind anymore. No, that's a default per ship. I mean, like if you look in my stream, I mean like options, flight coupled, gravity compensation,
Yeah.
G-save, G-save
put all that
disabled by
stuff back.
boost.
Yeah. That
Yeah, they
used to
put
be
all that
insane.
stuff back.
Yeah.
And my game crashed.
He's like, look at my stream. Game crash.
I blame Metatron.
It's like you powered off.
Launch complete.
Where'd they move the QED button?
They didn't. They just removed it.
Added it to the fire group, did they?
Yeah, I'm not sure, DT, if you can. I don't think you can do it right now because you're too close to a green zone. But we can like fly up to Seraphim Station or something and test it there.
I was wondering this for like the Zeus's.
Is it on there? Yeah.
You don't have
Okay.
to like assign it to a weapon group. You just have to give it power on the power MFD, and then it has its own weapon group preset. Also, I really want to applaud CRG for the naming of weapon groups because it's really good. DT, I'm assuming you're using a joystick for this, right?
Like,
Because you can use your scroll wheel for this. I mean, like, to scroll the power thing.
I see.
Yeah.
So which one of these is the oh, okay, I see. Coolers.
Those are coolers, yeah. And then you have fucking power on your coolers. Then you have
Right.
your QED device. It
There's no-
takes 3 power
there's no
parts you can
QED.
activate. Yes. I'm turning
Oh,
it
this
off
guy.
and on again.
There it is.
Yeah. If you hover over it, you should get like advanced weapon info or something.
It just says quantum interdiction generator. That's it.
Exactly. That's the QED.
Dude, I want My quick reference
So
HUD
what-
though. Wait. What happened to my quick reference HUD? Like having to look.
If you go to settings,
Huh?
you like your configuration MFD.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your I think it's just broke. It might be broken with Drake or something.
You might have to get in and out of the ship, or is your helmet a shit one that doesn't have it? Or do all helmets have it?
Maybe.
I mean,
Maybe
I've
it's
got
not
the
a flight
starter helmet. It's the Odyssey 2, whatever.
Because sometimes it breaks in arena combat.
Yeah, I guess it's just broken. Pew, pew, pew. You're floating for me.
I have gills. Question is, did your blue break the elevator?
I mean, if you leave it on it, yeah.
Store bug.
Okay, selected. And it's saying.
Let me fly out with the blue.
Okay.
I want to do some QTE tests on it anyway.
Seals right over there.
It's vibing.
I thought you blew it, but it just is.
Wanna see a high G takeoff?
Think-
At full power to engines. Takeoff in 3. 1 second.
Not all the way down. There you go.
Hesitation.
I guess this stuff doesn't have animations in. Oh, there we go.
Now it's going.
Takeoff in 3, 2, 1.
Impressive. Imagine the G's involved with that.
Okay, they got gravity generators.
Yeah, but they create gravity, so if you fly up, right side up, they generate more gravity, so more G's.
But doesn't it, in my eyes, it isolates the interior from the outside gravity, like its own planet.
I mean, if you talk on a technical level for this game development, yeah, but if you talk like in lore, if you have gravity generator on a planet, you're gonna live under 2 Gs.
Yeah.
And if you then go up with 3 Gs, you're gonna be under 4 Gs, etc., etc.
So the way I look at it is,
So you need to
gravity
take off
generators,
upside down, so you live in 0 Gs.
I just look at it like they cancel
Incorrect.
all outside Gs until they get overwhelmed, and then you start blacking out.
So why are there so many game crashes on this compared to the live build?
Because it's PTU.
But so yes, but have they figured out what's causing the client? So it's client side crash. It's not server side crash.
I've been having them too.
Maybe. Who knows?
One of the things I was really happy with in the last 2 years is we didn't get as many client side crashes. You know, they came up with stabilization that prevented client side crashes because client side crashes were less common. Then you started to notice the 30Ks. And they fixed the 30Ks, and then they got to the point of persistent entity streaming. So it was in a very, very happy state.
Oh no, I'm in a. Gotta stop my ship.
Server.
I'm in armistice bug.
You're welcome, CIG. Continue to make a good game.
Actually, I wanna test if bad logging works and if it resets the.
Let's hear what it is. I see meta toxic Nelson. I've got my stream remote on, so I can't see who the R person is. Hey. Oh, look at that. My Zeus Part 2 is coming up. Nice. Zeus Part 2 ES. Alright, Nelson, you still on the server?
I'm bad logging.
Oh. I really like the ES. So, what's up with the
Well,
wings?
second.
Why do the wings flutter when you put the landing gear up on the Zeus? Like, it appears
What
to
do
me
you
that
mean?
it appears to me that the wingtips flutter and then go back to the original position. Is that
They're supposed to
Animation
just
bugs.
go down. Yeah.
they're supposed to be flat? Or just
No,
down a little
like,
bit?
just less of an angle. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Maybe I missed that. I swore it was like a glitchy flutter. Oh, so that's the big difference. The ES has the weapon rack. CL has the weapon rack back here. ES has more components back here.
The
Cargo's
ES
good.
has 2 weapon racks.
The CL has 2 weapon racks as well, good sir. You have a weapon rack in your cockpit, just like I do, and you also have a weapon rack in your cargo area.
And the other one, where does the other one have?
So
The second one?
the CL has one in the cargo area on the starboard side forward, next to the
That's what I was
component.
talking about.
Then the other one
I'm
is in the
mixing up
cockpit.
the variants.
Yep. And then the CL also has a second one in the cockpit on the starboard side, and that one is the one that carries the railgun slot. I like that they're leaving a slot for railguns on all the ships they've come out with since the Cutter. Or, correction, since the Corsair. Jumped in this thing. Oh, yeah. I'm going to check this. So nobody on the stream can see this because I'm in third person. For whatever reason, whenever I go third person, the stream goes black. Sorry. Blue color. Oh, I see. Okay. So when you call it, the Zeus comes up with its wingtips in flight configuration, even though its landing gear is down,
Yeah.
and you have
It's
to
the same
cycle
thing.
it.
Same thing happens to the F8.
Yep. Dude, she looks sharp with her wings like straight up like that. That is a good looking ship. So good. I love the badging where they have like the name of the ship on it. That is nice. It's something that RSI line ships have been doing for a while, isn't it?
Oh, I just realized the reason why Drake doesn't have a HUD is because it's integrated as displays.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's pretty awful. They're like, Drake is cheap, so they put it in the display instead of having an actual HUD. Ow.
Oh, Space Cut is this here.
I do not like the new pixelation that you get. Have you noticed that happening a lot of
Yeah,
places? That is
It's
not
probably
cool.
just a chronic aberration issue that, like, sometimes they get those in PTU, don't they? Just like they fuck up the graphics engine for a bit.
Specifically, the angle on the ship. Yep, right there. You can start to see it on my stream. Anytime you get an angle about within 20 degrees of parallel, so what would that be? 110 degrees or 250 degrees is usually where you get that pixelation on the line. I don't like that. That's the first time I've seen that in this game in years. It's for the last 4 years of play. Hopefully that one gets fixed.
Quite a nice view report.
Oh, I could. But, you know, after doing that, not having the opportunity to do avocado, I'm like, nope, I'm good.
And I'm gonna log off. Gotta be prepared for ops later. See ya.
So the ES has a larger recreation space, which is good. Space for food and water and stuff.
Do you actually use them for
What?
recreational spaces?
Oh, of course not. But for the RPers, man. It's all for the RPers. Yeah, so I don't know if you were on the stream earlier, Meta, but I was like, imagine seeing this like living space where 3 people are bunking, and your head is right here, and they didn't do like the head to foot on the side like you're supposed to when you stack people, and somebody just blows up the toilet.
Yeah, that would be hardcore.
That
Yeah,
would be
head's
awful.
right at that end.
It's so awful. Like, that's a terrible design. You never put the hygiene area anywhere near the sleeping area. You always have like a gap.
You'd need some kind of like extreme air replacement vacuum. Like,
Oh, there you go. Press that button and
yeah.
like on what do you call it? The commercial jetliners back in the day, man. Commercial jetliners had that super vacuum, but it scared too many people, and they would routinely break. It was funny. I had an opportunity once to do a ferry flight where I was like one of 4 passengers on a aircraft that was going back to the U.S. And I asked one of the flight attendants if I could test something in the name of science, and they're like, "What?" And they're like, "You know those really high speed toilets in the L1011?" And they're like, "Yeah." I would like to take a roll of toilet paper and unroll it across the length of the aircraft and put it in the toilet and flush it and see how much of it sucks up. And I just assumed that they would just laugh at me and say no. Oh my god. It was like kids in a candy store. Everybody was all over this. And it ended up like consuming 2/3 of the toilet roll. It was great.
Did you leave it on the roll or did you string it out?
No, we strung it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it still had the drag of all that surface area contact, but it was funny because once it got going, it lifted it up into the air, and so you just saw this like toilet paper like trail just and it just kept going. And you would have expected it to rip, but because it was like a constant steady pull, it would just kept pulling, you know. And it didn't catch on anything. It just went. It was great. And then they replaced it with non-suction and whatnot.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you know, so the L1011 was Lockheed's like entry into the commercial jetliner market, and they were known for doing a lot of other cool flight projects. And the L1011 was like ahead of its time. I think it was released in the late 80s. But then like the 767 ER came along, and it was much more fuel efficient because it only needed 2 engines. So the market for it kind of tanked, and it had so many like small issues, so it ended up not being profitable for Lockheed at all. But it was by far one of the best, like at the time, for tech airliners out there. Now they're all kind of dude, if I could get any jet and make like a private jet, it'd be a 757. And everybody's like, why? It's because even though it's a thin body, you have to be very judicious about your layout. It is the fastest commercial jetliner because they overpowered the plane with those engines compared to its weight. So its thrust to weight ratio is off the charts. It's the Corvette of the skies. Very happily convert a 757. I would probably look into the structural designs of it because I understand it's It's a rib, like your standard jetliner, but its structural cross section is supposed to be the bottom 1/3 and the top 1/3 of the fuselage. So where you would have an opportunity to increase your space is to cut a hole on the side, so you have your hallway on the side. You're just walking by all the windows for your hallway, and then all your rooms are across from it. So you lose half of your lighting, but your hallway's always lit, and then you just have a step up into the rooms. That way, you maximize the use of the wide body, because everybody's like, well, it doesn't work because you have to have the hallway in the center since it's a thin body, so you have to go from one room to the next room and there's no privacy. I'm like, oh yeah, let's see if you can fix this. Cut a hole in the floor going down the length and make that your walkway. You give up the space there, but as long as there is no structural reinforcement at that level, you're not losing anything. You're just making a walkway. But since I'm sure there's probably a structural reinforcement there over the wings, that's probably why no one's done it.
Man, you've thought too much about this.
No such thing as thinking too much about things, man. This is what my brain does. This is what my brain does. I just think about all sorts of random stuff. One of my favorite games was, what would you do if you win the lottery?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's enough of looking at the Zeus MR. It'd be so nice if they just gave us the Polaris. I would love to look at the Polaris. Spend hours doing that.
I'm struggling to sit up, so I'm gonna
go take a nappy nap? Oh, he's gone.
to do it so instantly. I will see you later.
Bye, Meta. Alright, I'm gonna pull the CL and have a look see at the CL.
What you up to?
How's it going, man? We are looking at the Zeus. It's in the PTU.
Ooh, I was thinking about doing that in a minute. I got some RNC. I gotta take somewhere else to sell it because it won't let me sell it. And then I'm gonna jump in and do that. No, I did a name change.
Another
Again.
one?
Yes, but this time I found what I like and I'm gonna leave it there.
Oh, okay.
I thought I liked McLovin until the first time I said it in Discord, in ops. But now I realized how horrible it was.
Let's turn what's going to happen to the Zeus ES right now. It's going to clip with the doors right about now. Oh, yep. The doors are like, get down there.
Did y'all see my post on the update to the Reclaimer?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
I said no, sir. What's the update?
The Reclaimer now has MFDs in the drone room. It has MFD,
Cool.
and you can have access to power, weapons, fields. So if you sneak aboard one,
You can turn it off from the
You
drone
can-
room.
yes, because there's no ship permissions yet.
That's
So
a bad
I would
idea.
like to test this. I would like to test this and see. But yeah, I think that's pretty dope myself. And I bet you I haven't checked, but I bet you there's MFD in the engineering room. So without ship permissions, we could just shut the whole entire ship down if we snuck on board and not even have to fight them. I mean, take a chance of losing cargo and all that shit. Like it's got the Crusader colors inside, blue and white.
It's my favorite thing. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but you can actually walk onto your ship.
That is pretty cool. Now, can you shut that and does something come over it so that it looks
Yeah,
like it's not there? That's why I
I'll
was
show
wondering.
you.
I seen a video earlier and it didn't show that part.
I would normally go third person to show this, but my third person blocks out the screen. So see that?
Oh snap! Shit, that's dope as fuck.
Probably my
Damn,
favorite
that's
ship
dope.
entry that they've done yet. I do not like the pixelation in the new engine though on the edges. That's very immersion breaking. This one of the things I love about the game is how immersive it is. So I'm looking forward to them fixing that. I probably should, Nelson's right. I probably should put in a. Oh,
You had the ES, you said too.
yeah, I've got the ES as well and the MR, but they haven't released that yet.
I don't have the MS, but I got the MR and and the CL.
This is the CL right
Do
here.
you not have the Do you not have the black and gold paint for the CL?
So I don't think this came with paints because I thought they just released it. But I can go back and just store it real quick.
What I was gonna say
Check.
was, if you don't have it, like they only come out with it the first time they come out with the ship. But if you don't have it, I have an extra one I bought. If you want it.
I don't think I need it though. I pretty
No, you don't need it, but I mean, it is a good looking paint.
yeah. Let me see if I have it. I didn't think they would be giving it to us, but quick check. Just need to pull the ES because it works on all of them. Show's empty, so I don't think they have them in the in the PTU for anybody.
That's funny. They put the Halloween paints, but they didn't put the
Oh, you know what? I know what it is.
king.
Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna restart the game.
Oh, did you not copy your account before you went in? Oh,
Yeah, I
you
don't
had
think I
to
did.
get the ship in there.
No, 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 no. I don't think I did. I think what I did is I just left what was there.
Got you. And you had the seal on your account. I just applied my seal upgrade like 5 minutes ago.
Applying it now.
Yeah. But anyway, if you want that paint and you don't got it, let me know. It looks really good on that ship. I mean, I haven't seen it in game, but in the pictures, it looks really good.
See when they apply the update.
I usually buy extra paints when I get them and then melt them. Even that Halloween paint didn't look bad since they did a splash look on it.
Ah,
I've
looks
seen that
good.
one on YouTube.
Real good.
I thought at first it was going to be two-tone. It's going to be ugly if it was two-tone.
Hey, wow, that was quick.
I still
the
can't
game.
sell it. I'm going to take it there. Area 18 to sell it.
So supposedly I've copied my account. I should have access to everything. Oh, API request denied. Alright, so it required a full sign out and sign back in. What if this took if it makes me make my tune again?
Did y'all ever catch anybody last night?
I didn't do anything last night. I was
Oh, I thought you were on with them minutes ago though. I got off about 8:40.
took because I have to restart my hair. I love the frizzy hair. Frizzy hair, best hair.
That's new. I'd never seen that hair. Going for the purple, huh?
Oh yeah. Straight up clown. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Get some red lipstick on there. Make her look like the Joker.
Of course, the hair would have
I wish they would
green
let you.
then.
I wish they would let you change your skin tone to like any color you wanted. That's what I mean. I mean, I know they got real shades, but like, I think it'd be cool to have like a green character or some shit. Oh shit! Tattoos look dope. I don't know about the piercings. I ain't much in piercing.
Not much to body on.
Do
What I like is the customization of the files.
you usually play with a girl avatar?
Yeah, the smaller hitbox. You get a lot of benefits out of the female avatar.
I have always heard that. I've never tested it.
The smaller, it's a smaller hitbox.
Where is she?
I was thinking there was some kind of issue with the girl hitbox right now, or seat control or something like that, wasn't there?
What?
With the female avatar, wasn't there something wrong with the flight control or something? I was thinking there was something bugged out
Not
on
that
it.
I've noticed. I don't know.
I say play what you like. They must have given me a C1 Spirit for my CL. Now I've got an extra one.
Oh wait, save. Accept. Go back. Yeah. Skip.
What do this? 5 pieces of for what? Trophies?
Yum, tasty. Can't wait to get my delivery. It's taken.
We'll talk about it later.
Here to talk about. This is broadcast route.
That's funny. Now that I think about it, I don't think I actually picked up all 3 Zeus.
You don't think you picked up what?
I don't think I picked up all 3 Zeuses. We're gonna double check. I mean, I assume it wouldn't be in my hangar if I didn't, but I thought I only picked up the MR.
Yeah, I can't wait. I got the but I like this shit. If I don't like it, I'll turn it into something else later.
Oh, I just missed the.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Have you flown it yet?
Yeah. I flew it technically just to move around the hangar, but
Gotcha. I'm hoping it flies a little bit like the C1.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
well, that dude's elevator.
I was surprised when I was waiting to get unloaded. I popped on YouTube and I saw all these videos. I was like, holy shit. They went ahead and let them have it. I guess they didn't give it out in wave 1, they give it out in wave 2.
Nope. All right, let's check out boots.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Server's warped. See if she catches up. Yeah, waiting on the server.
Hank wasn't there.
I'm waiting on the server. Server is
Oh,
warped.
gotcha. Ooh. So I heard that they made some kind of big changes to components, and military components aren't going to be the best ones anymore, or some shit. Is that true? Or you heard anything about
I
that?
have not done any review into that. Stayed out of the PTU. No.
I didn't get into it deep. I just was watching the video and they talked about it for just a second, and that was it. Just need to go sell this, and then I can log out and check the Zeus. Do you got all the the C1, the E1, and other one too?
Server. Nice. We have developed from the server not responding to the actual threat.
It's 30K. I just loaded up all that fucking RNC, dude. Server unavailable.
Hey, server's back.
Unfortunate.
Let's do this.
Mine just 30K and I can't get back in it. And I just loaded up like 50 SCU of RNC that I couldn't sell at Orson.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
If it
System.
don't give me my ship back, I'll just lose $500,000. Damn, I was gonna use that for components for my CL2.
On the upside.
Huh?
I said on the upside with persistent enemy streaming, you should be able to get back into it. Even if it says
I
no,
think.
just
Uh-huh.
go to the PU and re-enter the game. It should put you right back in that server. And were you in a hangar? Were you in a hangar at the time?
No, I had just fixing to jump.
That's bad.
Yeah. It's really aggravating because I was going to use that money to buy all the shit for that new ship that's coming in. I just gave like $3 million away in the last month, 3 weeks, and then I spent $1 million myself the other day buying weapons. Bought a bunch of light strikes.
If you can't get back, let me know, man. I can send you some. Not a big deal.
Oh. There was a new guy to the org yesterday. I think his name was what was his name? Mud and Wild or something like that. Muddy Wilson. That was his name.
So it looks like I only have the purple hazes up. I don't think I have anything else.
Well, if you don't want it, it's no big deal. But if you do, I've got an extra because I've got 2 for mine and then 1 extra I bought. When I get in, I'll show you what mine looks like. And well, I guess yeah, if it's there, and you can see what it looks like. But
Purple
it's
haze. See what the purple looks like.
oh, thank goodness I'm back in my shit. Oh hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm interested to see what it looks like. I really have to be careful about bad mouthing them paints till I see them because I bad mouth that purple haze paint until like I seen it was splotted and not like two-tone. Like at first I thought it was two-tone. I was like, holy shit, I would never wear that. And then I seen a picture of it up close, you know, a couple days later when they posted one. They posted the paints in the store, and I was like, oh, it's got like a splash on it. Well, that wouldn't probably be too bad. I'm just hoping that the best in shows don't look as terrible as I think they do. I wish we could get more dark colors. Ooh, but really complain, I guess that means in order to do the best in show for the Reclaimer, they had to have redone the skin for the hull. So, oh, the Reclaimer now, when you open the doors on top of the drone room, there's 2 little doors that open so that drones can come out of them. There's no drones in it yet, but the doors are there on top of the ship.
That's what that door on the ship is for. I always wondered that.
Yeah, now it opens.
That's cool. I didn't know that I remember seeing the door on top of the Reclaimer and going, what is that door behind the head? And I'd go check it out. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Now I get it. Now I know what it is. Yeah, so I have the Zeuses, and they all come with the Solstice paint. That's that black paint you're talking about. But that
Yeah.
Solstice paint is not present in the PTU.
Oh shit, they hadn't put it in game yet?
Yeah, they haven't put it in the game yet. So your only option
Oh,
is
I
the
guess
purple
they're
paint.
not gonna let you get it until it comes to the PU, I guess. Did you get the 3-pack or did you just get the...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
I think I got them individually,
Yeah,
and I tend to get them individually. I
I
used to
think
have
that's
all
the way to
individual
go.
ships, and then I ended up melting a bunch of my individual ships to get a big pack.
Yeah, I think unless you get like a big pack that has like the Idris M in it or something, that you'd be best to get individual. Because you can change them and upgrade them and melt them and do whatever you want with them.
I wish you could buy railguns on the store, so I could just have railguns ready to go every patch.
In Pyro, once you get your rep up, supposedly you're gonna be able to buy them. And
No, I
smuggle
mean-
them back. You mean right now? I just sold them. The last ones I had the other day. I have 5 railguns left, 22 grenade launchers, and like close to 20 sniper rifles left. I sold it for a bunch of get out of free jail credit. I wonder, can you sell cargo straight from your ship without taking it out and putting it in the deal? Or is that only at space stations?
Space stations. They've got to have a cargo arm or that cargo dock area to be able to do that auto sell.
I never understood the cargo thing.
Put the fish in the fish tank. That's what I want to know.
How many, you got both fish tanks or just one?
One that came with, I think it was. Oh, I don't remember which one it came with, but one came with a ship, and then the other one was for recruiting.
Yeah. So you got both of
Dude,
them.
that
I only got the
purple
one
is
for recruiting.
pretty.
The one for the ship came for the fancy Connie.
That's what it was, the Phoenix.
Effenworth, what a name. That's cool.
Dude, I love the purple. Oh my god, it's the purple with the emerald green. That's so cool.
Oh, that
The
is
purple's got a metallic. It's like a bluish purple. Dude,
cool. Oh
this
yeah,
looks
it's kind of
good.
like a royal blue.
Yeah,
kinda
this
like a royal
looks
blue.
real good. Oh, look at that metallic sheen. It's like a satin.
Yeah, I gotta quit talking shit about these paints until I see them in person, because I was totally dead wrong about that one.
This one looks good. This one looks legit. Oh my god. Yes, this is happening.
That's probably one of the coolest paints in all of Star Citizen.
Splatter, man. They had the blood splatter effect one. I got that one. I don't remember what ships it was on though.
They have a blood splatter effect ship?
Yeah.
I've never seen
What
that.
that was. Let me check. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh buddy. Somebody joined. Was it Viper?
Was
What's up, buddy?
want to look at your Hot Wheels painter.
Dude, it's so cool.
Hey, it looks pretty good. Trust me, I was talking shit about it before, but
Crap, there was not a blood. I swear there's a blood splatter paint. That must have been a dream.
right? Yeah, you make a cool thing. I really like how the door comes off of the wall opens up to the docking port, and then it closes back up and still looks like it's a complete ship. Like you can't see the docking port. So watch the YouTuber, a bunch of his, the work day, a bunch of his subscribers or whatever wanted him to see if he could fit the Ursa inside the Zeus, and he found a way. He had to shoot all the wheels off of the Zeus, but it worked.
Update complete. Just had to walk away for an hour.
I don't know where they.
What's that, Viper?
Are they actually doing helps?
They are. I'm enjoying them in just a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in with them because I don't have BT. Thought I'd come out and quick look at the paint job, but yeah.
It's a good paint job. Very good paint job.
Oh. I just got PTU. I'll jump up with ops. Fuck it. Just
You got any of the Zeus toxic?
no.
I figured you got the MR.
I missed when it was out. I will.
Oh, okay, I got you. I've got it. Instead of giving me one of the Zeuses, they give me another freaking C1. Oh no, it gave me the Cuddy Blue, that's right. I just applied the upgrade for my Zeus CL, and it gave me a C1. Because I haven't went over to PTU yet. Freaking, okay.
Pioneer's gonna be bigger than an 890 jump. That's disgusting. It's 5 meters shorter, but it's beefier and it has a landing pad.
Does anybody else have the problem at Area 18 where you land and you take your stuff out of your ship, and then as you're going to store your ship, it kicks you out of your hangar and puts you on a wall?
That's a new one.
You gotta be kidding me. Let me see if I can load it out and back in. See if it fix it. This is the hardest I've ever worked. 500,000.
Those are like cool rolls, man. Where's the? Oh, there we go. There's
Wait till you see how it looks when he closes the docking port, man. I mean, it doesn't even look like it's there.
that?
What's that?
What happens if you stay on the door when you open it? Let's find out.
It's the closest I'm gonna get.
Writing on the door. Door slides out. Oh, look at that. Friction.
I never wear my dreads in a bun. It's close.
Oh, dude. All right, this is for science. Let's see if you get stuck. You ready?
So has anybody tried the new
What?
combat model?
I'm not. I just downloaded the PTU.
You can't get stuck. Look at this. There's no way to get stuck because it's got a little open thing here.
Give me that. It's close.
All right. So Nelson was trying to hide in one of these component bays earlier, and the downside is if you go into component bay,
Change.
you can't get out unless somebody lets you out. So yeah, you can totally fit in here, but you can't get out until somebody lets you out.
How many shield components did it give you?
It's got 4 on the ES and 2 on the CL. So to Nelson's idea though, you could crouch, walk in here, hit close. That door closes over top of you, and this door closes here. This is gravity well.
PTU.
No, Orson's good. That's where I am right now.
PT's in order.
Yeah, Orson's good. Oh, Orson's good. My bad. I forgot I'm muted on my Discord. Yeah. So what I was talking about was Nelson was using this component bay here. What eventually is going to be filled with a gravity generator to hide in. He'd sit in here, and he was like, "Shut me in here," and you couldn't access the button
To get back out.
to get back out. Yeah. So like, so it's not a viable spot. But here, this one, I don't know if this has got gravity out here. It might not, so it might not work. But you can hit close, and the door closes there, and that door closes there.
Yeah.
And so you're just like, "Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here."
We can try that one. I wonder if I can shoot with one side open.
And if this has gravity, just lay prone.
Yep.
As long as you don't fall out.
Right. That's what I'm saying. As long as we can find out if it has gravity or not easily. We'll do it this way. We just open.
We just got the horse.
Dude, that paint looks sharp. I can't see the stream because I'm in third person, but it looks sharp.
Please let me go solitude. Please. Ooh. That's 428. That's another.
Okay, so we're gonna find out if it has gravity or not. I've got the ship at an angle, so as soon as I walk out of this thing and it tilts my head to the left, it has no gravity. I think there's gravity here, boys. If it didn't
So
have
you'd
gravity.
probably fall out, right?
No. I'm saying this is gravity. Otherwise, my head would be tilting right
Oh,
now.
I got you. Okay.
I'd be in line with the angle that's on the deck down there instead of where I am.
Yep.
See? So this has gravity. So you could sneak on board, go over here, hit close, and then just wait until you're out of comm array. It's pretty cool.
Can I jam a pulse through that thing?
Oh, and look, you can set it up so it's like a portable. No, maybe not. Eh? No, maybe not. Only that was. Oh, yeah, it does let you do it. Look at that.
you could jump up there from the ground. That's pretty good.
Well, I had to position the ship just right, so I don't know if you
I
noticed,
like how low profile the ship is.
yeah, it's good, man.
Is that the landing gear out? Or
No, this is landing gear up.
oh, I see. Okay, I see what
Yep.
you meant. With the position.
But to position the ship, roll left, and point the nose slightly to the left and down to get the everything to line. This should be the next point right here. Yep. Jump too late. There we go. In.
On my screen, it looks like all your your HUD stuff is purple.
Oh, that's
Is
good.
Is it?
It's like a weird off color, and it's fuzzy. I wonder if like widescreen people got screwed again.
Probably. So the shuttle was here for a second to go to the spaceport. It keeps.
I have to get on. Sometimes I have to get on the other shuttle and ride it all the way
Yeah, I'm
around.
gonna have to ride the other one around. The spaceport one keeps like flickering in and out.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear raised.
Is it actually there now?
Listen to this
Can't touch.
thing.
Oh, I just missed that one. They're like not loading in.
Dude, the HUD is completely screwed if you're a widescreen user. Like everything is so blurry. It's painful.
Using widescreen.
All right, I got on it. See if it doesn't drop me through the map.
I have to do another update. It's only 6 gig. Take too long.
Let's see what's this guy carrying. R97 and the new P8.
I like the new P8.
That's what it looks like.
How's it feel in flight?
Good. I see how it does.
What
Ooh,
the
I kind
hell
of like
is-
that
what-
space
what is
station
that?
marker.
Is that a space
Yeah.
station marker?
Yeah.
That's dope. It's red.
That's helpful. Well, it's red because I'm unable to warp to it just yet.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Now I can. Well, I like that's unique. I wonder if that's an OM. If that empty one's an OM, that'll be nice. What are you? Hardcore. Okay. Is that an OM maybe? That's a gateway. Gateway, that makes sense.
Oh wow. I like how they're giving everything its own symbol.
That's what it used to be, man. This last patch sucked because everything got like thrown into the same. Where's my
Right.
OM? Dude, the OM marker is nice. Very unique. It's got a little dot. It's good.
I'll be right back.
got ink cannons on the beginning? Oh, light strikes?
It comes with omnis. 2 size 4 omnis.
Oh.
Dude, look at how
Have your
deep this
sound
mag
off.
is. Oh, is the game sound off on the stream?
I think I have it turned off. Let's see, where is it?
Dude, that freaking magazine well is so deep for size 4s.
No, I think your game sound is off. Shoot again. Yeah, I don't hear your game sound.
Yeah.
This entire time I've had my game sound off.
I think so.
No, it shows it's on.
What are the
Whoa.
engines? I'm like, sound pretty good.
I don't know.
P1s have some of the best engine sounds to me in the game.
I wonder if they're letting subscribers test the Zeus. Motherfucker. There we go.
Have a Zeus as a subscriber.
Nope.
Alright, now we're going to double check now that we're coming to a stop in EVA. Getting on a seat, we're going to double check that spot. The piracy nook. Care Bears, take heed. You should verify your piracy nook is empty of all threats every time you go to your cockpit.
Oh, you know what? This doesn't have all my ships.
Look at
'Cause
that.
It's got what I had before.
He's got to resend it to your account. Look at that. I am on a balcony of gravity. That's
I gotta
cool.
log out.
Then if I walk over here,
Oh man, the graphics are not as good as normal.
the graphics are down. The chromatic aberration is not able to be turned off. And I don't know about you, but I do not like it.
And
too-
I do not.
Too many
some of
J.J.
these-
Abrams things.
Faces in here are kind of fucked up. How do I pick a whole head instead of just like pieces of every one? Is there a way to select an entire head from the head picker?
The ship. Hey, for people who haven't seen the ship in all of its glory with purple paint, very good. This is a purple paint, but it's more of like a navy blue. So it's got like a metallic reflection of whatever's in there. So when you're in the Orson hangar, it looks like it's a navy blue, but it is a purple paint in regular white without any other colors reflecting off of it. And then it's got a green emerald splatter. So this is a gorgeous paint. Highly recommend getting this with your Day of the Bar stuff.
You just go to the website, go to PTU, and hit copy account to PTU, right?
That's all you gotta do, Toxic.
Yeah.
Just copy it.
Is he streaming?
Right.
Perfect. I gotta. Yeah, he's streaming. I need to.
You not hear me again?
No, he can hear you. I think he just meant like streaming.
Like to
I'm talking on the
Yeah.
streaming channel.
Yeah,
Stream
he's on
streams.
the streaming channel.
Streaming on the YouTubes.
Oh, you're on YouTube, huh?
Interesting,
Yeah,
yeah, 'cause I-
send me a link to that shit. I'd give you
practicing.
some to use.
Close my game. Open my game.
Either one of y'all know how to pick a whole entire head?
I do not.
No, I
instead
couldn't
of-
figure it out. I gave up. I swear it used to be there. Like,
Yeah,
did.
it did.
You know, but now it was like, copy this from this head and that. And I'm like, no, you can't be
Yeah,
bothered with this.
I don't like that either.
Gave
It looks
myself the
different.
dread. Yeah, a little bit.
Crazy. Did they have that capital ship dock before?
Don't remember. I mean, I could jump the Seraphim and the PU. What do you mean? Like, you're what the fuck?
different. I wonder if it's just the lighting.
I don't know, but these graphics definitely suck. And why doesn't my character look old anymore? My character's all fucking young and shit. How do I add age?
I don't know.
Can't go around looking like some young dude. It's a video game. I have to look like I really do
It
in
says-
the game.
Account login failed. Please verify login credentials and try again. Wait, what? He shut
Sca-
RSI completely down.
They have loot earrings? You kidding me? They don't have any loot earrings? What the fuck? They didn't have a fucking game with pirates and no loot earrings. That's fucking weird.
Turrets.
Hey, it says I'm signed in my account. Let me try launching live.
And they're all studs. There's no loot. That sucks.
I don't know why it disappears when I go to third person. Dude, that's annoying. And then when I go to third person, I also like lose all inputs, so it won't continue to maintain inputs. Huh.
It's gotta be a glitch. That's literally how I land in the hangar in some of the bigger ships.
Am you inside the station?
Just flying by the cargo area. See what I can get away with flying in.
Okay. So
Like, oh,
I can't
for a
log
second,
into
so it's slow.
PU. Let's try PTU again.
Is it same as agile as the C1 or a little less so?
I would put it up there in agility. Let's see.
Seems to be moving pretty good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it feels agile.
How about the speed?
There we go. Now it's
The speed, we're going like 200 meters per second, so we've got a nice SCM. SCM looks like it's right around 200. That's where it hovers.
It's not bad for a cargo ship, I guess.
And then its boost is 360. And like, it's got some really good rotation. Oh Jesus, the game is like chugging. Hey game, chug some more for me. Oh, frames. It's not like rotation. Dude, game is flipping out. Imagine trying to have a dogfight, and every time you execute a roll, the game just goes.
I don't think people would play a game like that. Not for long.
Do you see how much is chugging on your end?
Yeah, I can see it. It's
So-
pretty dramatic.
So for anybody that's watching, my setup is a X670E motherboard with a 7950X. And 28 gigabytes of RAM, running on a solid state drive that's NVMe. Oh, I gotta double check. It's either 2.0 or 3.0. And then and my graphics card is a RTX 4090. So I should have zero issues doing this. And in the previous build, I had zero issues. I was running like my frames and dogfights were 120 FPS, and I had it capped at 120 because when it would go to like 150, whatever, it wasn't noticeable. So I was like, whatever, just cap it. Here, like you can see it every time I try to execute a rotation, the frames start chugging. Everything goes laggy lags. You might as well not be playing a game. It's a slideshow, citizen. So, something about the way they render the angles is what I think happens. Because I think it gets to that angle that we identified earlier in the stream, when it's right at the, 360 is the top and 180 is the bottom as you're looking at the screen. Anytime it's at a 110 angle or a 250 angle, you'll see a lot of pixelation on the lines, and that ripping usually causes your graphics card to chug. So when I take all these straight lines, I start spinning, the game flips out because of that ripping. So that's something they got to work on in their code. But I am very confident that they'll get that fixed because, like I said, where the game is now compared to last year is miles further along, and it's gorgeous.
Oh, it's fucking night and day.
Absolutely.
And then if 2 years ago versus now, like,
oh yeah,
it's insane.
Yeah, and everybody that's all like hostile on the game being terrible, whatever else, yeah, that's fine. You can have that perspective and opinion, but I would temper that attitude with how much that they're going to deliver and how much they have delivered in the last 2 years. It's
Well,
pretty
they're
impressive.
talking about Avocado with 500p players. That's huge success, in my opinion.
Same. Oh, Imperial Park is an upside
Are
down
you
triangle.
talking about where they did the what do they call it?
No, I'm talking
The
about
data test?
they're talking about in the next like 2 weeks putting.
And we're gonna get the tech review at 500.
Yeah, that's it. Tech review.
Wait, no. That's gonna get implemented supposedly as part of.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, so
it's gonna be
3.24.2 supposed to have the 500 player tech review added. They're trying to get it stable at 1,000 because they want that. If they can't figure it, they'll just settle for 500.
This is still going to be in the static meshing, right? Not dynamic yet.
I'm pretty sure the reason they're doing it is because they switched over to dynamic. I don't know though. I don't follow it that closely. I would say go back to the org channel and read through. There's quite a few people that have thoughts and perspectives that have shared on it. I don't pretend to be an expert.
Is it in a certain spot there?
Where we staying there?
Is it a certain channel in the org channels?
It's in member chat.
Okay.
If I remember.
Yep, gotcha.
What's the difference between the two server missions?
So I don't know.
Static is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're always like that, right? Dynamic is they're just like, I mean, do you understand IPing, like a static IP versus dynamic IP?
Yes, it's supposed to be dynamic. Okay, okay. I know what you're talking about now. So you're talking about like the dynamic where like different servers are in charge of different areas of Stanton.
Exactly. So
yes.
Okay, static means, let's say, exactly what DT was getting ready to go into, right? Hurston is server 1. Arc is server 15, right? Dynamic, they're gonna swap, and they're gonna swap based off of players and the quality of life of the server. You know what I'm saying? So, and dynamic, they can spin up and shut down as they need.
Okay, I got it.
And then to prevent the server lag, what they do is like your quantum is how you do your loading. So first you start your quantum. That's you loading to get into your quantum bubble, and then you enter the quantum bubble, and then you exit as you start to exit quantum bubble. That's you loading into the next server. So they use the quantum tunnels as the way to get rid of loading screen. It's pretty smart.
If they're slick about, well, see, I don't know how this would work though, because if you had separate servers for quantum, I don't know how interdiction would work yanking out of. Like that would be a coding nightmare.
I think it'd be easier, to be honest. Like at the time that you start, yeah. So it would plot at the time you start, and if there's interdiction in the way, then it just plots the exit there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got what you're saying. Yeah, I guess it would work like that.
Yeah. It just shoots it's just like raycasting, right? It just does a raycast and goes, okay, there's an interrupt, so that's where we will exit you. And because we know that's going to be where we exit you, we'll key up everything to do the ship shutdown and everything else.
Uh-huh.
They said they added the ammo for the new gun, but it's new here.
You're gonna have to go buy it somewhere.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was
the new
trying
gun?
to do was the P8
P8 AR.
AR.
Is that something you can buy, or like how do you get it?
Out of the goodie bag, Citizen goodie bag, you get two
Alright.
of them.
Oh, so I already have it then.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how's that different than the regular P8?
The regular P8's an SMG, so this is gonna follow AR stats instead of the SMG stats.
It's gonna be single fire. It's gonna have a lot more damage. It's also supposed to have a more accurate.
Well, they buffed ARs across the board.
Yeah, and it's supposed to have less, it's supposed to have really far distance on it now, without drop off. It's a good looking weapon.
Oh yeah, I got all kinds of stupid shit I bought now.
The gravity well.
Oh, it gave me a blue P8 AR Citizen Con 1954 rifle, but then it gave me the black guard rifle. It's all blacked out.
Yeah, you both those two. Ooh, heck, yummy.
Why are my couches just circles?
Is my Idris. Gib Idris.
Wait, can you get in it?
No, there's no Idris.
Ah.
So I said, where is my
You
Idris?
showing your Idris? Oh,
No.
Oh, I was going to say.
That's the problem. Oh, look, Drake Kraken.
Man.
That's cool.
Oh look, my teddy bear helmets.
I can't even watch your screen. You're just bragging at this point.
Talking about.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Talking about.
Ooh. I forgot I bought the red armor and the over.
That's weird. All right, let's go get this P8.
Did they really nerf how often the trams come or some shit?
All right, where's the undersuit for that?
It's the gray and white one. It says something like flight suit. It's not an undersuit. It's a flight suit, and you can't equip a backpack on it.
Well, that's
stupid. Yeah, I mean it looks decent, but no, they're saying in the future flight suits won't have backpacks.
Dude, I love the fact you can charge that car around.
So the flight suit is what gets worn with the Predator or the Overlord. Yeah, that is the Overlord Predator. Wait, there's the Riptide. Where's the? Bitch, you better equip. How the? server just like.
Holy cow, that does look good.
That's not the one.
Is it CitizenCon 29?
Oh, you're talking about the gun. I got you. Okay, I thought you were talking about the suit. Yeah, the black one looks good too.
Nice and long. Get a long gun.
You know, I really don't like the helmet on this. They changed it.
Which helmet?
The Predator helmet.
Dude, I love the way it sounds. It's semi-auto. Let's see if it has a different mode. Let's try the mode. Nope.
Yeah, this shit's getting swapped
mode.
out.
This is just a semi-automatic weapon. There is no changing it. It does sound good though. Like, listen to it. Actually, you know, you said you can't hear it.
Where is my red Manta? There it is.
I like.
It's got quite an
I
amount
like
of
the
kick-up.
flashes look good coming off of it.
My favorites. Oh, they slowed the rate of fire on the grenade launcher.
Come on, game. Why would you go into slot 2? Like that? Stupid. Stupid. I don't want my arc light. There's my coda.
Shooting your ship.
Shot it a bunch on the door area from a distance.
Oh, you trying to see if you can open it? How easy it is to open the docking port?
Is the let's see what like point of entry study.
Fuck.
Why is the shields on? It's been
I'm not on the fucking.
entry study. Codes. Or it does nothing. Let's see if the store's open in here. Nope. And let's see if there's any indications of damage.
Shit.
Substats. Substatus says
Welcome to Space Industries. Enjoy the flight. System check.
percent. So there was penetration. Like toxic in somebody.
So,
A buffer.
I wish I had railguns. Like I wish they would let you buy railguns so bad. Okay, that's CIG. Sell the railgun. Interesting. Stream. Thank you very much for everybody that stopped by to have a look see.